What's poppin'? It's your girl Jazzy J. How y'all doing today? Welcome to my channel. If you're new around here, welcome. If not, what is up, Buttercup? Today is Sunday, which means it's my segment Dear Diary WTF, where I talk about anything and everything that I could possibly want to talk about. But before that, I have got into this delicious little snack that I made myself, my own little recipe. They are, if you can see, yeah, honey roasted potatoes with crushed cashews. And this is the second time I've made them. They're super good. Oh my god, they're so good. So I think I'm gonna do a little recipe, little chaotic cooking. Maybe not this week, maybe next week or something like that, when I actually have time to be able to record it and show you guys what I do to make these. But it's so good. It's a nice combination of like a little bit of sweet, a little savory, and a little salty. And it's so healthy for you. Good god. But right, as I snack on this throughout the entirety of the video, because I'm hungry and I want to snack on this, I know this is a thing that has been talked about beforehand with well, I don't think I've talked about it beforehand, but other YouTubers, other people in general have talked about this before. And that's the concept of humility. And quite honestly, it very much pisses me off how people use the term humble, to be humble, or to have humility. And a lot of people don't understand what it actually means to be humble. And of course I'm going to go ahead and put up the dictionary definition. But in a nutshell, to be humble is basically to like self-degrade yourself, to undervalue yourself, to underappreciate you or depreciate yourself. You don't see yourself as somebody who deserves whatever you have. To say, well, I'm just humble, is actually, to people who work hard, very insulting if you know what the actual definition is. You can, instead of saying, I'm just humble, just say you're grounded. You don't have your heads high in the clouds. You're not egotistical. You're just a very centered person. I know that's my Taurus coming out, but don't say you're humble. Seriously, because there are people who come from nothing, and that is a humble background, where they might have come from being homeless. Or maybe they came from prison, or they came from an area that had a lot of drugs, that had a lot of prostitution against people's will, or rape. A lot of things that make it very hard for people to get out of and to succeed in life. That is the quote-unquote humble background. So if you come from a middle-class family and you had a relatively good schooling, you weren't struggling to find where your next meal was going to come from, you're relatively intelligent, things like that, don't say that you're humble or that you have to humble yourself. In other words, to make this easier to understand, when you humble yourself, you prostrate yourself, essentially. You're kind of groveling. That's why people use it in the terms of religion, because like the definition that you just saw, Humbling yourself is saying, I'm unworthy of this position. I'm unworthy of whatever you have given to me. I don't deserve this. I never should have deserved this. To the point where you will push it away because you feel you are so undeserving of that. To me, that's disrespectful, because I work hard to do the things I want, have the things that I have, feel the way that I feel, be confident in every part of myself. And for somebody to come along and maybe they're doing where I would like to be at, not trying to like tear them down, but just like, I would like to be at the position. I would like to be able to help these people too. I would like to be able to purchase that for myself. I would like to be able to feel that way as well. For you to sit there and be like, oh, it's just me being humble, me and my humble little self. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Please stop. Please stop. Just say that you're grounded. That's really it. I have had quite a bit of individuals that I know that have said they're humble. That's a big reason as to why I'm making this video. But that's really that. Before I forget, I'm gonna update you all on the skincare, because that's really an ongoing thing. So, the last thing I remember telling you guys, because I haven't watched the video since I updated it or posted it, which was actually earlier today, but yeah, I'm lazy. The whole apple cider vinegar thing, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something. My back, I've said this before, I thought I had back knee. I don't. I just have flare-ups that are very much like painful rashes on like the midsection of my back, right next to my spine, and they're painful. Ever since I started taking apple cider vinegar, the gummies, the Willy gummies, and I've actually started drinking apple cider vinegar just once a day in like some tea or something like that, the flare-ups are gone. Now, I don't know if that's just a me thing or if that's an across-the-board thing, but I haven't had flare-ups in my skin for a solid 2 weeks now. Like, there's been no acne, there's been no pimples, there's been no flare-ups, and don't get me wrong, I probably have gone a little overboard on the apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna have to cut it back. Instead of taking 4 a day, I'll take 2 a day. You could take up to 6, but I think I'm doing a lot where I'm taking 2 in the morning, 2 at lunch, and then a cup of a drink with some apple cider vinegar in it at night. My body might not be able to keep up with all that, so I'm really just gonna like pull back on that. But if you feel that you are having issues that you can't seem to figure out and you can't fix it on the surface level, go from the inside. Give the apple cider vinegar gummies or just apple cider vinegar, the liquid itself, a try. I have to go get it. I want to get it. And make sure you get the unfiltered raw version, the stuff with all of the particles floating at the bottom. That's the good stuff. That's the stuff you want. You don't want the filtered stuff, the refined stuff. No. That's not going to do what you want it to do. You need the stuff, all of the goodness down at the bottom. That's what you want, the gunk down there. That's the type that you want. I feel incredible. I feel incredible. My skin is so soft, and don't get me wrong, I definitely still take care of, I definitely still have a skincare routine that I follow all the time. And the thing with the butter skin, yeah, I don't think my sibling got that for me, so I'm going to have to order it. and get it in so that I can actually try it, because I've been wanting to try it. I have a very strong feeling my sibling just straight up forgot, even though I sent them the link. But that's okay, that's okay. I'll get it with my own money. That's fine. I'm a full-grown woman. I got money. It's fine. But I'll definitely try that out. But for those of you who are struggling like I did with just random flare-outs throughout your body that wasn't like directly on your face, give it a try. See how it goes. And again, if it's not working from the outside, fix it from the inside. It might be something that you're missing in your diet that'll really help, like, knock it out, like really get it out. But yeah, that was it. That's all I had. Was it ranty? I don't know. I don't think it was ranty. But don't say you're humbling yourself unless you really are. Like you're really trying to depreciate yourself. Then fine, by all means, go ahead. You don't have to be prideful or anything like that. Not prideful. You don't have to be egotistical and arrogant or anything like that. But do have pride. Have pride in yourself. A good majority of you guys work for what you have. Have pride in that. And yeah. That's really all I have today. I hope you guys like it. I'll make the video on this at some point, in some time, in some future. If you like this video, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this or have any suggestions at all that you would like me to talk about, go ahead and drop that down in the description box below, or go ahead and hit me up on my Instagram. Doesn't matter. Make sure you share this video, because for those of us who do know what the true definition of being humble means, at least for me personally, it really does piss me off. So don't walk around saying that you're humbling yourself, things like that. Subscribe to my channel, that way I know the people who are following me actually like what I'm putting out, and of course I'm definitely gonna keep working hard so that I can produce even better content for you guys, and you're gonna enjoy it. Turn on the bell notification so that you know when I post another video, and I will see you guys later. Bye!